Hey guys, what's up? It's that time again, 2012 E3. So, I've been preparing, almost ready to go. I got new business cards printed out. Bladow! Bladow! And this is the old business card from 2 years ago. So I got new business cards going. Always like to get a stack of the business cards from all the different people, so I could stay up to date with the latest games and possibly get review copies for you guys. I've already started booking some E3 appointments. So basically the purpose of this video is you guys let me know what do you want for me to cover. I always like going to E3 and getting as many videos done as possible. Like I think 2 years ago I had like 19 videos done, interview videos over the course of just 3 days. It's insane. Like I go crazy at E3. And then the last year was like 11 or 12, which is still pretty damn good for just one person. So this year, I want to know what you guys want me to cover. And then, like always, submit your comments or questions in the comments section, because I always like to bring a bunch of questions from you guys, what you guys want to know about the game. Because 10,000 minds is better than one. So here are some of the ones that I have already booked. So I will be attending the Sony press conference. I did that last year. I thought I was going to get a PS3 afterwards, but I've been waiting for, Last Guardian and Final Fantasy Versus. Some of these that just seem like they're never coming out. So I'm going again to the Sony press conference. Hopefully something there can impress me enough to buy that console before those games come out, because I don't know if they're ever coming out. I don't think Last Guardian is going to be shown. If it is shown in the conference, it'll be a real surprise. Anyway, so Sony press conference. I will be going to the Microsoft press conference. So we got those two. I don't think the new Xbox will be announced or anything major like that. To be honest, I think this year's E3 might be a little less exciting than last year's. It's the next E3 probably, which is all the new consoles. But let's see what we can get this time. So I've got interviews with Gaikai, which is a streaming service, which they're rumored to have something going on with Sony, but we'll see. Gaikai is a browser-based service. You can just go to the internet and start playing games. It's like within your browser, games like Dead Space and BioWare games and stuff like that. So want to see what they got. One of the most exciting ones I'm excited about is XCOM. So I've got an interview with XCOM, not the first-person shooter. I've already done like 2 of those interviews. Betrayal. No, this year I got an interview with XCOM Enemy Unknown. That's the strategy game. Whatever is the opposite of betrayal, I will scream out, okay? So I got an interview that, I'll get some time with that, and got to interview Garth, who is a lead producer on it. And then, this is Tuesday, and then I'll go to Young Justice. There's a Young Justice Legacy game, boy, Superboy. And I got an interview, actually, with the series producers. Greg and Brandon. So that should be pretty interesting. Maybe you could put some questions about what you want to see in Season 2 or what's coming up in Season 2. But of course, we got to talk about the video game, and hopefully the developers don't cheap out on that, making it another licensed video game that isn't very good. Then I got Hawken. Now this is a hands-on time at the Lux Hotel. I get to play Hawken. Hell yeah, that mech simulator. I freaking love mech games. So you guys have any questions about that, please let me know. Like, can you get out of your mech? How much can you customize your mech? Stuff like that. Think of questions for that. Then we got Borderlands 2. That's the next day on Wednesday. Go check out the Neo Core Girls, who the King Arthur games are really like. They got 2 new games coming out. Van Helsing RPG, which has this trailer which a lot of people are not really liking. It seems like it's the son of Van Helsing instead of Van Helsing himself. And then they've got another unannounced game that should be there. And then I'll be visiting Bethesda shortly after. So anything Bethesda, Elder Scrolls Online, you got any questions about that? Dishonored. I know they got some other titles. And then on Thursday, I'm going to go to Divinity. There's a new Divinity game, I never actually reviewed Divinity, which was an RPG that came out on the Xbox, and I think it was PlayStation 3 too, and it was one of the lower tier ones, alongside Risen and Two Worlds. Never got around to it, but there's going to be a new one, but they're changing formats. So there could be some questions there. It's gonna be like a top-down view, sort of like a Diablo. Okay, and then also on that day, I got Topware, Raven's Cry, which is another pirate game. Now originally I wasn't gonna go over there and get an interview with these guys, but I did send them an email. I was like, can you pilot your own pirate ship in this game? And they were like, yeah, you can. You know, why would you make a pirate game that you can't do that? But primarily it's based on land. By the way, are you going to E3? And I was like, that's exactly what I wanted to hear. So I said, yeah, let's get an interview for this, because I said, you know, when I made the Risen 2 Dark Waters review, I was like, you know, what's a pirate game where you can't control your own ship? So so they confirmed that you can. So we're gonna go over there and talk about that. Try to find a good Pirates game for us. There's some other games that I want to swing by and check out. Blood Bowl 2. Now the original Blood Bowl, you guys may know I reviewed it. It was garbage, especially on the consoles, but I love the board game, and I just recently bought the card game. Let me show you. This card game is freaking awesome. Go out and buy this now if you love board games, if you love card games. It's a deck building game. It's Blood Bowl, the card game. 4 players. You can play 4-player football. It's really awesome. And even if you don't like football, you'll love this. So I just wanted to show you that because I'm a big board game guy. Alright, so Blood Bowl 2, the video game. Hopefully they improve on a lot of that stuff. And that's what I have booked. So you have any questions for sure on any of those, but I like to hustle on the floor. I like to run into sealed rooms and knock on doors and get into places. So anything that I didn't mention that you want me to check out, please leave it in the comments. And I definitely will try to check it out for you guys. If you have specific questions, that's even better. Let me know what you want to know about the games, and I will try my best to ask the question. If you want an idea of what some other games are coming out, there's a list on the website, so go check that list out. Now, I will be in LA from Monday through Friday, so I'll see if I can't try to do some vlog videos like in the hotel that I did before and put those up. I might even put up some old videos that I still have not put up yet on my YouTube. So I'll probably do that, and then I'll try to get some vlogs in during that week that I'm gone, and then I come back Friday. I'm gonna go out and watch Prometheus that same day, and hopefully maybe do a movie review on that, and then get all these videos edited and show it off to you guys. So there's a list of a lot of the games that are rumored to be at E3 and confirmed at E3. Go check out that list, then come back here and leave me a comment on what games you want me to cover and what questions you may have for those games. So I'll see you guys at E3 2012.